So this summer, a lot of people, especially the youths, have to be careful out there. I know you want to be outside. I know you want to be in every party. You want to wear your jewelry. You want to bump your loud music. But 2026 is not for that. These new years that's coming around is to be focused on your path, man. I'm not saying that you can't go to a party. I can't say that you shouldn't enjoy your summer. We are humans. We love to enjoy life. But it shouldn't be your end all be all. You shouldn't be getting overly drunk and you don't know where you at. Females, you shouldn't be giving yourself to all different type of men because it's summertime. You know what I mean? Men shouldn't be chasing women by the dozens every day, trying to pipe anything that's you see walking. You know, because all those things is distractions that could ultimately cost you your life. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a lot of tragedies out there, but at the same time, it don't have to be that way. You don't have to go to every party. You don't have to be at every function. You don't have to be like what this guy is doing, riding your motorcycle without no helmet. You know what I'm saying? Trying to prove something to people that doesn't care. You know, you don't have to do all that. You know, and sometimes as people, we get carried away. We get drunk. We get high out of our minds. We spend money on things we're not supposed to spend money on. You know what I'm saying? There's no time for that. And this is why a lot of people be finding themselves in problems. The name of the game is to get through the summer. That's why it's only 2 months. You know what I'm saying? 2 months, and those months go by very, very quick. 2 months, and then the rest of the year is back to hibernation. You know, now if you live in a different part of the world and the summer all year round is different. But I'm talking about for people that live where I live from or where I'm from in the States, there's no time for that. It's time to really lock in, stack your money. You know what I mean? Because you're only getting older, and we have been doing the same things from the beginning of time to now. And as a collective of people, we shouldn't be looking to indulge in Satan's playground. I call it that because a lot of times people go to these parties, they be around a lot of people, and it doesn't work out for them. They try to impress the wrong people. It doesn't work out for you. You know what I'm saying? There's a time, sometimes you have to be more reserved. As I get older, I don't really go to parties. You know, I don't really be in the mix. I don't want to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I want to stack this money. I want to get money quietly. Show it quietly. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't put myself out there. And make life as easy as possible. Why make it hard? I already made it hard when I was younger. Why make it hard? Now I don't have to. You know? I do my 9 to 5. And my little side hustle. And I keep it pushing. I don't ask nobody for nothing. And I'm getting to the point where too much people irritates me. Too much people, being around family for too long, it irritates me. I'm a type of person that, you know what I'm saying? I use my calculated decisions to make my moves. I don't like a lot of people in my ear next to me knowing what I'm doing, trying to be seen, you know? That's why my other cars got tint. I don't want everybody to see me. I don't want to be playing loud music to get no attention from nobody, because that's not the name of the game. silent. That's the name of the game, and this is how you prolong your life in this world, especially as a black man in America. That's the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue with nobody. I don't want to entertain nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do too much. I want to be in my own world where I can make something of myself and I can live to see my future investments come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I don't want to be out there putting myself on the altar, leaving this planet before it's my time, getting locked up in all this stupid shit, wasting time, wasting resources, not being there for my kids, don't have it figure out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way how I move. I move militant because that's the only way to move. There's no other way that you can move. You know what I'm saying? Stop focusing on that social media shit, and the fellas out there, get your mind together. Stop worrying about what other people doing, and you do what you have to do. Everybody gonna have an opinion. People gonna be like, well, you gotta go out and do this and have fun and travel, and you just listen to people because they don't know that you does that, but you don't glorify it. I don't need you to see what I'm doing on a consistent basis because it's really for my enjoyment. It's not to show off what I'm doing. I don't care what you think. It's not you living the life, you know? And we have got so conditioned to showing people what we are doing. We don't need to show people what we are doing. We just gotta do what we gotta do. That's why these phones and shit is annoying. 90% of the time you have the phone in your hand, you're going through the motion, you're all over the place. And this is why they use the phone to benefit from us, because they advertise things to us through the phone. Anything you're thinking, you're in your mind, your phone is connected to it. Your phone is connected to your thoughts. And if you don't believe it, think something and you see it pop up. You know what I mean? So that is letting you know that this shit, they trying to integrate AI within yourself, man. To become a fucking computer. To become a zombie. They want to control everything. And that's not going to happen with people that's, you know what I mean? It's different. There's no reason for me to be showing you my every move. I'm not where I need to be in life. So what it is to show off about. What it is to glorify about. All these things is materialistic shit. And it doesn't really... It really don't pan out when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? It don't pan out. So this is why I move the way I move, and this is why I'm telling the youths to take it easy out there. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and be humble. Be frugal. Because you actually preserving your life. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to wear the latest brand stuff, killing myself to make this, to impress people that didn't care about me. Give two shits. You know? Because yeah, you want to look nice, but it's also, you want to project to people that you're a certain type of way. You know what I mean? So anything I buy now to put on, I'd rather have shit with no name on it. I don't want no name, no bright ass name. Me promoting nothing. I like tees. I like to keep it simple. Shorts, clean socks. You know what I mean? I like to keep it simple, bro. Because when you look at the average person that is doing something in this world, a lot of them, it's not flashy. Because they don't want to be a target. They have understand to live within their means, because we're only here for a period of time. So why would I have to kill myself and overindulge in myself to please you? It doesn't matter in 100 years, because none of us is here. You know what I'm saying? So me going above and beyond to please you, it doesn't make sense. And pleasing other people and doing too much, you put yourself in harm's way. That's why a lot of them Chicago dudes is dead. They trying to do off, they're trying to show off, they're trying to get back, a lot of them fall to the wayside. Chicago got a high number of kills, murder and kills. You know what I mean? People want to do too much. Like the Knicks parade. I'm not going to be sitting down in no Knicks parade. Are you crazy? The way how these people acting, yeah, I like the Knicks. I appreciate them winning. But when it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? These dudes can't even enjoy a win. You can't even enjoy the win, man. You're vandalizing property. You're hurting property. People going there drunk and acting belligerent just for the Knicks to win, because they won. So you must act like that. You must put yourself in harm's way. You must feed off this type of destructive behavior. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, let me go. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. This is Brooklyn Sports and Media. Thank you.